even though the likelihood is that you won't get there, discuss termination explicitly, review progress, outline goals for remaining work, formulate a specific plan for continued work. I really like using termination as a way to wrap up your relationship with them. What's it been like working, having us work together? You know, really enjoyed working with you. I'm going to miss you. I'm really going to miss being able to see the progress that you've made. And, you know, obviously, I mean, and for most of the time, I mean, more often than not, I usually feel pretty genuine about that. And if I don't say it. You know,
just lie.
You know,
great work.
I try not to be disingenuous, but usually, you know, it's funny though. It's like if you go through and do the extensive work on their interpersonal inventory, and you go through all this, it's like, of course you're going to feel close to them. Of course you're going to be invested in their lives. It's like it's de facto. You know, we wouldn't be, you know, or I'd be doing something else. So, and the other thing too, I think that's really vital for me is really help. And again, with the short-term model, it's like, what are the red flags? What are the things they need to watch out for? What are the things that are going to be, you know, again from that relapse prevention model? What's going to trip them up? You know, what's their Achilles heel? And being attentive to that. And you know, and you can even use your in-session behavior. Remember a few weeks ago when you had that really difficult week. You know, it was a real turning point for us in therapy, but it was a real difficult week. And you know, there was this, and the first thing you did was that you like ran to the refrigerator. And so when that happens again, how do you want to do that differently this time? What do you want to do? What do you want to tell yourself, or how do you want to approach it this time? You know, and don't just say like, I'll be fine. You know, I'll be okay. It's just like, no. Tell me what specifically you do. What do you want to do? How do you want to handle that? And knowing that it's still going to be problematic, but again, it's just like you're really wanting to again reaffirm kind of the history, the connection, the way in which they've done their work, and use that to kind of push their work forward. So, and formulate plans. But again, you may or may not have that opportunity. So.